Okay, hello my friends, Making Money with Gary here. I'm going to show you what I sold on Etsy today in my Etsy store. Gary and Tammy's Etsy store. Okay, and I'm also going to show you some books that I bought yesterday and the value of the books. But today I sold $455 and it was only a total of 5 different items. Well, one item has multiple things in the boxes, but it's the same thing, the Longleaf pine needles. So I'm going to show you real quick what I sold. Here we go. Okay, one thing is a book. The book on the top here, it's sold for $20. And now this book here is Gulliver's Travels, very old book. I sold that book for $215, and it's very collectible. Gulliver's Travels. I don't know if anybody's familiar with Gulliver, but it's a good read too. Even adults could read it. And it's not only for kids, for adults. Now the pine needles I sold is $80 for this box, 3.5 pounds. $80 for that box, 3.5 pounds, and $60 for that box. Now, the book here probably weighs about 4 pounds. Very big book. And the pine needle's 3.5 pounds, 3.5 pounds, and around 3 pounds. And it's 80, 80, 60. So that is $220 for pine needles. And then 215 and 20 is $235 and 220. $455. $455. And what I sold was these things here in the boxes. That's a Longleaf pine needle. See how long they are? I mean, I don't know if you can see in the bag. These things are long. They are very long. I mean, here they are next to a book. Just to show you how long they are. And this book here is like 12 inches long. So you see how these things are very long. So, okay. I sold all of that today. That was today's sales. So it's not bad. Now I'm going to show you, that was only 5 items. I mean, like I said, the boxes are loaded. And books are the books. Okay. So here we go. We're going to jump over. I'm going to show you what I bought yesterday. And I'm going to do this book first. So this book here, it's a water treatment book, something with water treatment, 1971. It's an older book, but it's still relevant today, and it's very relevant. And I seen this book online asking, I only seen 3 of them. There's not a lot of them around, and it don't have a high rating on Amazon because there's none of them around. Because there's none of these around that don't have a high rating at all. Don't even have a rating, I don't think. There's only, I only seen 3 of them, and I got one. I seen 3, and with mine, I seen 4, I guess. So there's only 4 of them that I know of. But this book, it sells between $73 and $140. And the book itself, it's got a library binding, and it's very new-like condition. It's got cloth, and it's very new-like book. It hardly looks like it was ever really used. And I'll definitely, without a question, I'm going to get 80 for it. And I just got to clean this up a little. It could be like a mold or something. There's nothing on the inside. I don't know. It was wherever it was sitting. It's only right here. But I have stuff to clean that'll come right off. I have cloths. I could wipe it, gently wipe it, and I could put a little stuff on it. It'll come right. It'll clean right up. The book will clean right up. It'll look like, I'll have it looking like brand new. So that's $80 for that book. I'll get $80. I paid $1 for this book. $1. Now this book here about the prisons and stuff, crime, prisons, punishment. It's first edition, first printing. It's not very old. It's not a really old book, but it's not a new book. It's vintage. It's definitely it's over 20 years old. So I will get $20 for this book, no questions asked. So that's $100 between these 2 books. So now I'm jumping to the small Bible, the Book of Commons, The Book of Commons has gold leaf on the edge of it, and believe it or not, that's definitely easy. $20. That book will sell fast. I sold them before, and I'll definitely get $20 for that. So that's $120. Now this book here, it's a fast seller. It's got a high. It's a fast seller. This book will sell in a couple of weeks. It's quick $10. So I had to grab it. Quick $10. So now this book here, I'd say like $15. $15. First edition, first printing. So we're 80, 100, 80, 20, 100, 115. And then that's 10, 125, and a 20, 145. 145. And I'm going to say another 15, 160. 160. Now it's a $20 book here. It's $20. $20 book here. 180. This one here, it's like $10. 190. Now, this book here, this is a rare book. This is a rare book. And I'm going to have no problems getting $30 for this book. It's first edition, first printing. 190 and 30 is 220. $220. Now this book here, Book of Songs. It's a church songs in it. Okay. That's definitely $20 for that book. So, yeah, I'll definitely get 20 for that. So we are at 80, 20, 100, 10, 15, 15, 140, 20, 160, 10, 170, 30, 200, 220, 220, 20, 240, $240. I'm going to write this down so I don't forget again. 240. Okay, we're at 240 right now. All right, this book here, I sold this before. I sold this book like 3 times already. It's a nice little book. I usually, sometimes I'll have it a month, sometimes I'll have it a couple weeks. I'll get $10 for that really fast. So I grabbed it. I myself like the book. And it's a quick sell. It's a quick $10. I sell them every time. That's why I grabbed it. Now this little book here, the prophecy and all this, this is collectible. I know you wouldn't think so. That's a collectible book. But like I'm gonna do more research. I'm almost positive I'll get 20 for this. But I'm gonna put it at 10. So that way I'm not like overstating something. But I'm thinking I'm going to get 20 for that. But I'm saying 10. So I'm at 260 right now in the book. Now this book here, it's an older book. It's not a real valuable book. $10. 270. We're at 270. All right. Okay. This book here, I really like the cover on this. I'm going to say 20. 270, 290. 290. Okay, now we're getting up to the bigger numbers. This book here, oh wow, is that the, oh yeah, good shape. $20. 310. We're at 310. 310. I gotta get a little faster here. Oh, this is a $30 book. This is a $30 book. I know. Look how big that thing is. $30. 340. 340. Okay. 340. All right. This is collectible. I got the first edition, first printing. You heard of him. The sci-fi man. Yeah. Okay. Definitely $20. I see people asking 40 and crazy numbers. I'm going to keep it in the realm where somebody could buy it and they want it. So, and the book's in excellent condition. Look at it, it's like new. And I'm going to ask 20. I'm up to 360. And now, this book here, this Kiplinger, it's signed. It's signed by this person. So I got to research it a little. But she signed it. You know, I'm guessing, and it seemed like a popular book, and it seemed like it had a good range on Amazon. So I'm just saying 20. I'm gonna stick with 20 with that because it's signed. So we're at 360. We're at 380. 380, and we're gonna be at 400 very soon. All right. Oh, last book. Maybe not. Well, oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, first edition, first printing. Yes. We are at exactly 400. Okay, 400. I can't forget 400, so I won't forget it. So let's just count the books. And okay, I know there's a Bible on there. It's real small. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 books. And two of the, 1, 2, 3, 4 are paperbacks. And the rest are hardcover. But I paid two each for like 5 of them. So I'm gonna say 19 and add $5, $24. I paid $24 for all these books. Now these books I'm gonna get $400 once I'm done, and that's after mailing and everything. And I'm gonna make it where that's gonna be my profit. You know, sometimes I'm off a little, but I'm sticking with 400, and my investment was 19 and 5, $24. So I turned $24 into $400. I still have to list them, and you see the procedure how I pack everything. And this room is a mess. I've been very busy. The pine needles, I've been running like a madman with pine needles. I have a whole bunch of pine needles back here that they ain't even put in. I got to take this whole bag here, and I got to bundle all these. And that bag's probably about 6 pounds. And I got to take all them pine needles and turn them into these bundles. So I'm going to be doing that later. So, because I've been selling the pine needles like crazy. I'm selling so many pine needles. I mean, I'm selling 100, 120, 100 pounds, 120 pounds a month. So, like, I got to keep moving them. I got to keep moving them. I got to keep drying them. I got to keep it going, keep the pine needles going. The books, I kind of slow down and I spaz out and then I go back. And I list the books like crazy. And then I'll stop. I try to list at least 100 books a month. And I try to list 100 books a month, which isn't really hard to do. I mean, I could go wacky and for a week and put 50 books up, and then wait, and then another week later, do it again, get another 50 books up. And then I got my 100 books for the month, and that's normally what I'll do. Now the pine needles, I'm moving 100 pounds a month, so these big these things here weigh 8 ounces. They weigh 8 ounces. These weigh an ounce. So you got to figure, I'm bundling all of it. I'm making all these bundles with string. I got tons of string. Oh, I got tons of yarn. I use yarn. So it's a big process. It's a big process to do this. It's not easy. But I've been doing it. Oh, and here's some books I bought today. I went to a church sale today. And I got a load of books. I got some church books. I got a set. I got 3 of these church books, a set. And I'm going to ask like $50 for that set. This bird book, I sell these bird books all the time. I get like $15 for them. This one's like brand new. I'll definitely get like $15 for this. So I sell them very quickly. Now, I got some interesting books here. But all right. Let's keep it at that. So, all right, guys. You see what I sold today? You see what I found? I sell books and I sell pine needles and I make money on Etsy. Etsy is my main store. I do sell on eBay and I have another site I don't want to mention that I do move some books on. So, all right. Over and out. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you really like it, subscribe. I could use subscribers. I know I haven't been listing. I haven't been booking. I haven't been putting videos up on YouTube because I've been so busy. But I'm going to try to get a couple up between today and tomorrow. Today is May 17th. All right, guys. Bye. Over and out.